I can't wait for Boshi, the best character, to be announced for Smash Brothers. Hello everybody, and welcome to a new stream. How does it go? I don't know where to put this watermark that I made. I guess that's fine. The chat kind of makes it weird, but whatever. Yes, hello. This is early for me. I kind of just woke up. Got some spicy water to keep me up. But yes, today we're going to be watching the Nintendo directly to you. It is going to be good. I should make sure that the audio is working, so let me just find a meme music on YouTube. Blade Chronicles 2 OST. Let's just listen to a song and get that audio where we want it. A little quieter than that. It should be good right there. Okay, so yes, hello. We're gonna react to the stream as I did last time, except this time there's gonna be no face cam. There's gonna be extra squeaky chairs, and it's gonna be extra delicious. I've gone over my opinions previously. However, I will restate my predictions here in a second. Let me just go and grab my own chat from Twitch real quick. Make sure that's muted. Okay. Give me that sick pop-out chat. Thank you. Microsoft buys Xenoblade in exchange for Banjo in Smash. Yeah, go home, please. Just go home. Okay, but yes. I've talked about it before. I don't think there's going to be too much Smash today. I think we will get something, but not all that much. Maybe one trailer, I'm thinking. Possibly two whole trailers. But seriously, I think Nintendo wants to focus on, the actual upcoming Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo Switch stuff other than Smash. And I believe they already mentioned that they're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch Online. So we're finally going to get our details for that. This is scarily close that they're cutting it to finally telling us about it, by the way. That shit comes out next week. We get a 7-day free trial, which to some people they might be like, fucking only 7 days? When in reality, our free trial has kind of been the last year and a half of owning a Switch, but I digress. I think we'll see the Luigi's Mansion, probably a little bit of Torna Golden Country. Yoshi's Crafted World was a leaked name on the Nintendo official site, so initially I wasn't feeling Yoshi, but I think with that leak, it's pretty un and done. Because that's the new phrase that them hip kiddos these days are saying, right? My phone is vibration. Let's see. I think we'll probably see Civ 6 was announced. The Mega Man 11 demo was announced. We'll probably see those things there. There was some other game that was like a GameCube. It was like a GameCube game initially, but then like on the same day that the Direct was originally supposed to happen, Sony held an event of similar, like I don't know what it was, but Sony held some kind of reveal event as well, and that game that was on the GameCube was announced for PS4 and Switch, I believe, at that Sony event, which would have happened after the Direct, so it's kind of weird. So I'm wondering if they were just planning on showing it at both places. It's kind of weird for a game to be announced at a Sony thing and then they mention other consoles. That them there Sony-os don't really enjoy them-os some other companies. However, I don't think it's too abnormal for like a worldwide, like all 3 console release game to be announced at a Nintendo Direct. That I feel like Nintendo's cool with that. I'm just surprised Sony. Oh, I don't know. We've got 5 minutes until the Direct starts. I finally got my Xenoblade Pro controller back. On a different note. So, yeah, it's time to take you down. I'll probably be using this when I stream Torna. Which, I have work tonight, so unfortunately, no midnight Torna stream. However, I am considering either doing an early morning stream of Torna, or like as soon as I wake up. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how impatient I am. I'll probably at least download it as soon as I get home. Hopefully. The download speeds at the new place is like really good, so I shouldn't have to worry about it taking too long. 250 down. But 15 up, which I've realized for streams that works. The 15 up thing, it works. But uploading YouTube videos is fucking slow as shit. I uploaded a 10-minute clip of yesterday's stream. Just my like update section of the stream. I put it as an update video on Live Libraries. And that shit took like 30 minutes. For a 10-minute video that normally that shit would be like instant. I mean, at least I can stream without too many problems, so I'll give them that. That's really the main bigger thing that I'm looking for. But this means I can't really upload YouTube videos and stream at the same time because that'll just kill. It'll murder everything. I am still kind of waking up, so don't expect this just in general for the direct reaction stuff. Don't expect me to react all that hard. This is just gonna be me for the most part, I guess, unless something really does surprise me. This is just gonna be me being like, okay, well, that's cool. And then at the end of it all, we'll discuss. We'll talk about it. It will be great. I am not sure if I'm going to stream anything afterwards. I'm considering Brawl. Initially it was going to be like no, because I was planning on having some people over Discord. But it turns out they all got busy, so unfortunately, we cannot do that today. We've got a little under a minute left. Look at those raptors. Is that a raptor? I'm not sure what that is, actually. Now that I, like, highlight it in Twitch. Like, what is that? This mic is like really sensitive, by the way. I need to tune it a little bit more. Oh, it's a snake. Alright. Also, hello, Austin. Here we go. I have no audio.
Here we go, yes!
Are we starting with Smash? I'm not sure what. Oh, this is Luigi Mansion. Oh, this is the 3DS one. This looks surprisingly... No, wait a minute! No, wait a minute! No, this is not... I was like, this looks surprisingly sharp. No, this is like... new Lugo. Fuck yes! Okay. Okay, you're just gonna start like that, huh?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hello.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Let me know if that echo's really bad.
Things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch. We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time. Now,
Alright, let's see. I think this is probably also out of sync.
Please take a look.
Nintendo 3DS!
Pink puffball gets crafty
Wait,
again.
more Curb? I just finished Curb the other day. Oh!
Game, Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
In patch
This
land,
makes sense, I guess.
everything from
We did
enemies
just
to
get,
upgrades to who knows what
Yoshi's
else,
Woolly
is
World.
entirely made of yarn. Even robots. Somehow. And to beat courses made of yarn, you gotta use moves made of yarn.
That should be a little bit
Every
closer.
stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beans. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar
That should be like
faces.
perfect. Sorry about the
Kirby's
like
Extra
weirdly
Epic Yarn
out of sync
launches
audio.
exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in
Kirby's Epic
2019.
Yarn. Good game. I never finished it, but hey, that's a great game.
Bowser Jr., destined
So
for greatness?
I enjoyed my time with
The
it.
Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the blorbs.
This
and
was
the only
expected.
Ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
This was a very good game. This is
There's another side
like
to
one of
every
the
story.
few
Even this
Bowser's or
Now
Mario
you
and
can
Luigi
go on
games that I
Bowser
actually
Jr.'s
played
journey
through
as well.
most of the way.
In his new
I got all the way to the
adventure,
final boss,
Bowser
but
Jr.
never
sets off
beat
to
the
find
final
his own
boss with this
remedy
game.
for the blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather
As for
some
the
allies and build up
Minions
your very own
mode
army.
or whatever this
Create
is,
your own formations to support allies with an arsenal of moves.
I didn't play
Conquer
too
the
much
chaos
of
every action-packed
the
battle.
Superstar remake, but I
Is
don't think
Bowser
this was
Jr. destined
anyone's
for glorious kingship like his papa?
favorite mode.
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey.
Early
releases
January,
on
that's
Nintendo
good.
3DS, January
I
11th.
might stream that if I can get my 3DS to get out of its shitty pickles.
Ghost with Luigi and a second player?
More
While you're
Luigi
waiting for the new
Mansion.
game
See,
on
this is what I
Nintendo
thought it
Switch,
was.
Don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode making its debut in
What?
the Nintendo 3DS version.
I'm sorry, what?
If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together. Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems.
Okay.
Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing
Okay.
Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible
Todd.
amiibo has a different effect.
Okay, so you can just get a free fucking revive if you have Luigi amiibo.
Just in time for Halloween.
I was wondering what I was gonna do with my Luigi dildo.
Yokai Watch Blasters is out now.
Glad I can finally put it to use.
Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet.
I don't know anything about this title.
You'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the
I went to GameStop one time and some dude was like, the like dude at the counter was like, Yokai Watch is gonna outsell Pokemon. Like he tried to sell it on me. He's like, this game is gonna outsell the next Pokemon. I don't think it really caught on here in the States. I think in Japan it's pretty big, but...
Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And
cat and dog version.
Rabbit Crew update.
And rabbit.
That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay, that's good. Only 5 minutes spent.
How's it going? Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles.
That's a good decision, my dude.
It's Inkopolis news time.
Yep. Here it is. This was leaked. Is this a... Wait a minute, what is this? This is like a beach volleyball level? Oh hey, it's Rev Scarecrow. Version 4, Splatoon 2 4, guys! Splatoon 24 is here. Oh, this is new music. Hey, I like music. It is a little bit noticeable, isn't it? I wish there was a way to route this to my headphones without blowing my eardrums off. Wait a minute. Shifty Station. That's the Splatfest stage, right? This music is really good, actually. Is that a fucking grenade? You what, mate? Well, I'm sorry, stop. Hammer time? Wait, I like the, colors of the, new splatter shot or whatever that is. I'm sorry, did we just get Kamehameha'd? Win Splatoon 25? Oh, look at those legs.
Yes. Give me your legs.
Go out and check out our Tumblr, guys.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes his triumphant return in Mega Man
Here's
11.
this.
Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this
I plan to eventually play this.
on Nintendo Switch. Jump,
Maybe not
and shoot
a full stream, but you know,
challenging stages and try to take down a gallery
we'll see.
of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man.
I'm not the biggest Mega Man fan, but this looks really good
Robot masters and get each of their special weapons.
from what I've seen. Like this is what we've been clamoring for all these years.
Fresh take on
Or
the series'
Mega Man fans, I
platforming
guess.
action. Move
It
so
looks
fast,
really sharp,
slows
like
down
the
around
graphics.
temporarily enhance your weapons, and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man amiibo figures.
Oh, what's going on with the amiibo, with the new amiibo's eyes?
And other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd.
Also, did you see the crusty JPEG outlines
Mario Tennis Aces. Further
on the
refined
other Mega Man?
update. Some popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace, Birdo.
Birdo is here to suck your racket clean.
Shy Guy.
Do not forget that we learned the size of Luigi's cock because of his tennis racket.
No racket. PD Piranha.
Oh shit.
These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online.
I never got around to this game.
Nothing more until next
I played the, I streamed the, demo,
There will
but
even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge.
I want to play this though. It looks fun. I know the story mode isn't all that great, but I still want to play it anyways.
Complete the objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue serving up content for the game in the future.
Was that Breath of the Wild?
The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available.
I think they'll probably end with Smash at this rate. Unless they just want to put it in the middle for no reason.
Are back in action.
Which would be weird.
Back in the day, Capcom
Oh, this is
arcades
neat,
with some
I
classic
guess.
beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The
Look at
good
how
old days
sharp
are
that
back.
looks.
Final fight.
Everything looks really sharp here,
The King of Dragons.
which is good.
Captain Commando. Knights of the Round. And Warriors of Fate are making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining
Holy
the
shit.
fight for a total of 7 games. If you each have a
We can
Joy-Con
put
controller,
girls on
the 4 players
ostriches.
can beat 'em up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can
I don't
even
know
take the fight
much about
online
these
this time.
arcade games, but I guess based on
Pretty soon,
Tonio's reaction, these are
other
good.
Capcom fans from around the world, because Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready for action.
Beat 'em
on
up bundle,
Nintendo
huh?
eShop September 18th.
Yeah, I'm not much of a fighting game or like beat 'em ups,
New Super
any
Mario
of that.
Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment.
Alright, I saw this one coming.
Take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and true side scroller headed to Nintendo
New
Switch.
Super
Mario,
Cock.
Luigi, and Toad are all here. And if
Wait.
that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well. Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which can really come in
Easy
handy.
mode.
And if Toadette powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She
What?
transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump.
Peachette!
Float slowly during free fall.
what?
And get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's
The
first final
fuck?
role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too.
Luigi
Comes
U
free
was
of charge. A single
nice
Joy-Con
and-
controller is all a player needs,
nice and lovely.
4 players can join in together.
Toadette. Goodbye, Blue Toad, by the way. Rip.
New Super Mario Bros. U
What is this
Deluxe
fake
comes down the pipe January
ass
11th.
Peach bullshit. Peachette? What?
Nintendo Switch is
Oh,
ready to
fuck.
roll.
Katamari Damacy. Isn't this a Sony title?
It can only be Katamari Damacy. Remastered
Katamari reroll.
Naughty king of all cosmos
Is
has
this a
made
new
mess,
game?
As he does. And now you better take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll. All over the place. And all over stuff. Until the gradually growing mass tower.
I've never played one of these games, but I've watched a couple of people play them, and they look really like weird and fun. I think I'll get this.
You can enjoy the game's new gyro
Oh,
controls.
gyro controls.
Rumble.
We'll see.
Even
I'm not.
multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller.
I like gyro for Splatoon and Breath of the Wild, but I'm not really the biggest advocate of motion controls, so we'll see.
Will launch winter 2018.
This year? Okay.
Next, we have
Cool.
news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online.
Alright, here's this.
You won't have to wait long.
Are you guys ready to pay
Service
$20
will begin September 18th.
to get NES games?
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unplug my headphones.
More games, more features, more fun.
From the microphone
Switch Online.
and instead plug it into the audio. Alright,
Allow
here's
us
this.
To introduce 5 features included with your membership.
Question block? You what?
Of course,
Wow, I
you
can play video
compatible
games
together
online!
online, even when you're far apart. Compete against
Remember
friends
this
the
game,
world
guys? Arms?
over, or team up for some great
Ah!
co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A
Minecraft!
variety of games are supported. So find
As
your
you saw,
favorites
Yoshi
and
was
take
there
them
in that
online.
Smash trailer, so Boshi is now confirmed. Alright, what's this?
You can even play classic NES games anytime, anywhere on Nintendo
Ah,
Switch.
yes! Love it! Ghouls and Ghosts!
Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller.
Bowser, why were you hiding?
So both of you can
First of
share
all,
in the
where were you hiding that?
NES games can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look forward to a growing library of NES
Okay.
games.
Can we not have NES games? Super Nintendo, please? Nintendo, stop!
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try
Go
to
back!
be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear.
I like this animation though, actually.
But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your
Except
save
for
data
Splatoon.
will be safe from harm.
And Pokemon.
Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app.
Oh yeah! You guys love
With
this shit,
app,
right?
You can voice chat with friends while playing certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way,
Wow,
everyone's
really?
happy.
Please don't tell me that's their justification for not putting a port on the controller. So someone else can join in.
The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet
I've used
2.
this before for Splatoon, sadly.
Members will also receive special
Okay.
offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future.
God damn it! Stop!
More
Tell me
games,
now!
More features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
Alright, I better get 75%
The
off
service begins
Smash
September
Brothers.
18th. Think about which plan is right for you.
I'm kidding.
If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
You're still not gonna tell me what that
one more
means.
thing we'd
The
like to
family
introduce.
member.
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This
Yep,
one here
this
is
was
the
leaked
left
in the data
NES
mine.
controller. And this
Oh, they're
is
like
the right
Joy-Cons.
controller. We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school games.
I can see that, Tonio.
Please enjoy them
Rumor
with
says
Nintendo
exclusive
Entertainment System,
skins.
Nintendo Switch Online.
I can see that.
These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch, and you can charge them by simply attaching them to the console. We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library of
I'll get 'em.
NES games.
Even though I'm not really looking forward to the NS Online NES games.
Online, please
but,
check the official Nintendo
Hey,
website.
those are actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
More Nintendo Switcher!
Your partner Pokemon
Oh
is
yes!
amazing.
I can't wait to give my Pikachu a
Ready to
toupee!
set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple
$60
things that
for
you
this
and your
game.
partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do,
Yes,
you can rely
that's
on a secret
Pokemon.
technique to get past them.
HMs!
Techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use them to chop down
What?
trees that stand in your way, travel across water,
What about HMs?
or soar into the sky. Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode,
Are all the
you can change your
Pokemon
partner's
voice
hairstyle,
acted?
depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go
Yes,
Eevee
the
will
dude's,
launch on November 16th.
Knife
alongside
dick
the Pokeball Plus accessory.
just annihilated that
Also,
plant. Yes, you are
look for
correct.
2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee style Joy-Con controllers, one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
That bundle is neat because it actually
Gates
comes
to the
with...
Burning Hells will
Wait,
open
what is
on
this?
Nintendo
Oh, is
Switch.
this
Of
Civ
course,
6?
we're
No, this
talking
is
about
Diablo.
3, the dark fantasy adventure that may just consume your life both inside
No,
and
the
outside the game world.
Animal Crossing thing is, or
From the
not
high
Animal Crossing,
heavens to the
Pokemon
burning
thing is
hells,
cool
You'll explore the full story
because
and the
of
deadly world of
the
Sanctuary.
dock
From
is
ritual
actually
bounties and
decorated.
quests to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian,
Unfortunately, not enough for me to
witch doctor,
warrant a purchase of it, as I already own my
with up to
Switch.
3 friends online, offline via
But
local
Diablo's
co-op,
cool. I've heard a lot of people ask for this. It's another one of those games that I just
Nintendo Switch
never
exclusive
played.
transmog
Look at that!
armor
It's
for the
Ganon!
King of Evil, Ganondorf. All amiibo figures are compatible, allowing you to summon
Why do they
a
choose
group
a
of
Twilight
talented
Princess
enemies
design, though?
overflowing with sparkling goodies.
We just got rid of that in Smash, and then now they're bringing it back
Eternal
already.
Collection invades Nintendo Switch on November 2nd.
Ah.
We're making this party super. We've souped up the Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch.
Listen to this dubstep.
Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage.
No!
Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival.
Co-op.
Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects 2 systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numbering,
This looks good. It's a step in the right direction, but I feel like the actual, like, normal boards are a little generic.
For a party of 1, check out
But
the new
it's a
single-player
step in the
modes.
right direction, so I can't complain too
Minigames
much.
to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against players
Poor
around
Boo.
the world in the online Mario-thon minigame mode and more.
You guys love,
Festivities begin
video
when Super
games,
Mario
right?
Party launches October 5th.
How about video games online? What if we told you you can play Mario Party mini games?
Game Freak
What is this?
presents a brand new RPG.
Town.
The story is set in a small village. Under the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That
Okay,
is,
the art
until
style's
sudden
neat.
Appearance of monsters.
Yo, is that Bigfoot?
Indeed, the entire story takes
Yo,
place
is that
in this
tiny
one
shit?
single village. Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select from a variety
That
of
was
battle
Bigfoot that
commands.
said that, by the way.
When the situation
He was trying to
calls
come
for it,
at me.
Enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
Well, it's cool to see Game Freak work on something that's not Pokemon.
A city anytime, anywhere.
What?
The critically acclaimed city-building game Cities Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, look at that.
Which means there's a city in
Oh,
need
look
of
at
a
those
new mayor.
graphics.
You.
These
And you've got
giraffics
some
are
real
beautiful.
moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth.
I don't know what this
Whether
is,
you're investing
but
in
I
roads,
think
power
Austin does.
lines, public facilities, or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you.
This is like Sim
Kind of a
City,
big deal. In
but not
this game,
Sims.
Sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
Oh yeah, look at that frame rate.
More, both previously
That's not
released
the that's not the
downloadable
stream
content
dying.
packs
I think that's like the
and
actual game's
Snowfall
frame
are
rate.
included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go. with
Yeah,
Cities
I would expect
Skylines
Sims,
launches
not
today
this.
On Nintendo eShop.
There isn't really a lot of EA support on the Switch, despite them being like, oh yeah.
The moon
Oh hey,
has
here's
fallen.
this, Daemon Machina.
The world and its inhabitants
The game
are on the
everyone
brink of
thought was
extinction
Xenoblade
in
Chronicles
Daemon
X2 at first.
As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to
This
the
game
base,
looks nice.
they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped
I
with
like the
multiple
scale
weapons.
battles
By
in
changing
X.
between projectile
This looks
and
like
melee
an
attacks,
evolution of that
you adapt your
almost.
weaponry to the situation at hand.
So,
Gain the advantage
this
for
might
your
be
side
fun.
of the war. At
It's
any
like a
time
major
during battle,
evolution.
you
They're
can
they're
exit
hardly
your
the
arsenal
same,
to
but
explore
still.
the field on foot. You can make
Oh, look at that
enhancements
run!
to strengthen your
Oh.
human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take
I
down
like the way
massive
this game
bosses.
looks. It reminds me of that one game. I forget the name of it.
Damon
But they
X
were like
Machina
going through the
launches in
desert.
2019.
Journey? Is that what it's called? I'm not
Big
sure.
adventure in a miniature
Here's
world of
this.
crafts.
Yoshi!
In a world made of stuff like boxes and paper cups,
Yoshi's here to
Yoshi will
win!
whip a pie, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual objects litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway.
What is this what is this
Turn the
flute?
stage on its head, or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal. Along the way... Wait, what? You can play the course backwards?
What?
Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side.
You
Know
what?
any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
The Yoshis can ride each other!
There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world.
Oh, this game is too cute for me! Oh, look at that boner.
Yoshi's Crafted World releases in spring.
There it is.
2019.
A little...
Tabletop
oh, what?
gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch.
Wait, what's
And to
this?
prove it,
Oh,
Asmodee
this.
Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the
The music
award-winning
took a moment to
Carcassonne,
come in.
complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid
Did he
DLC.
say famous expansions?
Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player
Chicago
multiplayer
disease.
with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions.
If you ask me, Detroit is the bigger
This is
disease.
just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo
Wait, Lord of the
Switch.
Rings?
In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular
Wow.
board games ever, Catan. And a
Oh, I thought
dungeon
this said
crawler
Captain.
based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned.
Where's my Cards Against Humanity Switch version?
All great creations, even nations,
There's a
begin
save
with a
6.
spark.
You can't really put a question mark when it's already announced, Nintendo. I mean, I get it. This is last week's Direct, but... Or is this not? Maybe this is not. This doesn't look like Civ. Oh, it is. I thought Civ was like kind of realistic graphics. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game.
Hold an empire in the palm
Oh
of
yeah,
your
there it
hand
is.
And turn friends into the power
Okay,
of
not
exclusive
like
multiplayer
realistic,
local multiplayer.
but it's like, yeah, it's this.
When Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th.
Of all people, my grandmother has played this game. She enjoys it.
Star Fox, playtime is over in Starlink. This
Why did you say it like that?
adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your
Playtime
limits.
is over.
You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much needed backup.
Fuck off,
in the new
Slippy.
Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only
Oh, I
in
never
Starlink
want to see
Battle for
Slippy in
Atlas.
HD again.
Star Fox, form up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on. Do a barrel roll.
As long as I can play as Peppy and he still says barrel roll every time he does, then this will be a good game. And there's Wolfie.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match
Holy
parts on
shit,
your own
he's here,
army
guys.
when Starlink Battle for
Everyone
Atlas
is
takes
here.
flight October 16th.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to that.
2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, you're
this
just gonna...
fall.
You're
The
just
World
gonna
Ends With
slot
You
this
Final
Torna in
Remix
with
features
World
an
Ends With
all-new
You?
story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya. So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure.
Alright, get ready
New
for
monsters
spoilers.
will
They're
appear
about
as
to
well,
show us the
and
final
so will
boss
the
for
Reaper
Torna.
Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th. Before then, Guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces.
I've recently read that apparently in Japanese, Malos says fuck.
Fight as both the artificial life forms known
like
as blades
uncensored.
and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, launches September 21st.
Wait a
Owners
minute.
of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can
Oh.
download this new content tomorrow. That's There's tons in store.
I was
on
confused.
Nintendo Switch, and even more in store for the future.
I thought they pushed it back a week. I was about to be angry.
Players for free-to-play co-op Space Ninja action when Warframe launches.
The physical version comes out next week.
Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere.
This game is also available on the original Wii. I just want to make sure everyone is aware of that.
Tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball.
Ubisoft still makes Wii games.
Speaking of fast, race as a team and win as a team.
Fast RMX!
This winter. The highest-rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now.
Look at this!
And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, coming this fall.
All right, well, I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh, hey, look at this Lego.
In the all-new Lego DC Supervillains on October.
I kind of
16th.
stopped playing Lego games after Lego City. That was a good game. What?
Kupo.
Kupo? Crystal Chronicles Remastered. Hang on now.
15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Remastered, huh?
Online multiplayer mode. You and your friends can connect and adventure.
This is an MMO, ain't it?
No link cable required. On top of that,
Kind of.
there are new areas.
Well, it's new online. I don't know anything about this game,
Can explore the unknown.
but
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch
oh right,
in
this was the
2019.
game. This was the game that was on the
Way
GameCube.
before then, players can experience the entire world and story
What?
of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD
What?
launches later today on Nintendo eShop at
Pocket
an introductory
Edition?
price. A leveled-up version of World of Final Fantasy is also
No!
on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows
Oh
you to
no, this is like
transform into
Funko
legendary
Pop.
characters from across the
Oh.
series' storied history.
These look a little better than Funkos, but no.
Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th.
Okay.
In addition,
I don't
more
really like
Chocobo's
the
Dungeon
chibi
is on the
stuff.
way.
Oh,
2007
Chocobo!
Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior
Chocobo.
fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters.
Here, have
Also,
all the
by
Final
sharing
Fantasy
Joy-Con
spin-offs.
controllers, you can play
What's that? You
cooperatively
want
as well.
FF7
Chocobo's Mystery
remake
Dungeon,
on Switch?
Everybody launches
Nah.
this winter. Final Fantasy 12 is coming to a Nintendo
Okay, here's-
system for the
here's an
first
actual-
time. Its real-time battle system is a standout in the
This
series,
one is the
offering
MMO, right?
infinite
Final Fantasy
freedom of
12?
strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you
That you what?
pick up
Direct-
the pace of your adventure.
Okay.
There's much to discover in the expansive world of Evilus.
I like
And
that
now you can
actually,
explore it on the couch
because
or on the go.
fuck
Final Fantasy 12.
if
the
older
Zodiac
games.
Age launches in
Oh, it's
2019.
FF14.
Which reminds me. Later on,
Oh shit!
you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics.
Wait a minute, what? That was
and
Final
their
Fantasy
iconic
7.
scenes, anytime, anywhere.
Oh!
Final Fantasy 7, 9, and 10/2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
Ha! Can't wait to Titus! Why did
Here's
he
a
get
bundle for the ultimate
why
fan.
did he get like
If you
sexual
love the
there?
Super Smash Brothers series, check this
The
thing.
Brogurt came out with that one though. Oh hey, this is this. I think this got leaked. Oh no, this is new.
A hardware bundle for Super Smash Brothers
Ooh.
Ultimate is on the way.
Kind of like that. Wow.
This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course,
Wow.
the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game.
Can I get just the dock, though, in the game?
And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on.
Uh-oh. A grip?
These Joy-Con
Ooh.
controllers sport a new design as
Ooh.
well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for
That's kinda
Nintendo
neat.
Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle
Wait,
later
November?
today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter in GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while
Wait a minute.
supplies last.
November?
That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's
Still
that.
going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you. So, please stick around until the very end.
But you said that was it? Is it Smash? Whoa! Ow! What is this? No, this is a Smash trailer. I think. Yeah, not actual gameplay footage. Oh, the tease. With the campsite in Smash. Oh no. Get out of his chair! Hello? Uh-oh! Who sent the letter? Was it your boy Masahiro? What? Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, she's like her own fighter. Is she? I thought she was gonna be an Echo at first. No, don't take her away! Give her back! I won't. Fuck that. Don't tell me. The stream is lagging. Oh yeah, my KBPS is saying it's dying. I'm not sure what I can do about that. Yes. Oh shit. Is this? Is that basically our soft confirmation of Animal Crossing on the way? Oh! There it is. Day it is. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why my stream is like fucking dying right now. Fuck. It's probably the shitty internet, honestly. Okay. Well, that's that. Okay. Well, let us discuss for a moment, shall we? That was That was a direct. Yeah, let me refresh the stream real quick. All right. Are we good? KBPS is no longer dying. I don't know what happened there at the end. But, like, everything fucking just exploded. Okay. But, let's see. Is the trailer back up? Oh, hang on. Let's check one thing first, and that is the Smash website has not been updated just yet. Let's see. Let's go to the homepage, see if she there. There she is. There she is. Right there. All right, let's check it out. What do we got, Isabel? All right, so give me that trailer. That sick meat trailer. No, full screen, please. Oh! All right, we'll just do this. So she looks like she's her own fighter. Oh yeah, number 68. It's not an echo. That's what it said up there. Good to see Tom Nook. Looks like they still have the same Final Smash, like the two of them, but instead of building a house, they build Town Hall, so that's neat. Yeah, Isabel, holy shit. I can't say I was necessarily expecting this. Rip the guy on Twitter who said that he'd pay €1, £1 for every like that tweet got if Shadow wasn't announced, so that guy's wallet is dead, but hey, at least it goes to charity. 72 fighters now. Holy shit. Alright, well, let's... Oh, hang on, that's the wrong monitor. There we go. Okay, let's take a look around a little bit more. So that was a direct, and it was really substantial, believe it or not. Let's see, Nintendo. Do you have the full stream up yet? Here it is. 3 days ago. What? Wait, what? Okay, here's where it starts. Let's briefly jump through it again. Okay, so Lugo's mansion. I thought this was, for a moment, I thought this was Luigi's Mansion on DS. I was like, wow, this looks really sharp. And then I was like, oh, are they putting that on Switch as well? And then I saw the new Poltergust, the same one that appeared in the Castlevania. And then it all came together. It looks like more of Dark Moon as opposed to the original. We'll have to see. We've got Ghost Dog again. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Look at that. Holy absolutely shit. So yeah, that was a nice surprise. Very looking forward to that. Did we get a date? Nah, no date. Well, then again, on the topic, this looks like the mansion here. Like, a lot of people's problem with Dark Moon was like the mission-based structure because it chose like the separate mansions. Here, it looks like this whole tower thing is a mansion, which looks really interesting. Hopefully they don't stick it to like be like a mission structure. I just hope it's like the original more. Which, speaking of, The buddy system or whatever. I'm not really too sure how to feel about that. On this. It's I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. It just kind of changes the context of the game, like just a little bit to me. So I don't think I do plan on picking this up, but I do not think I'll be playing it with the co-op, or who knows, maybe I will. I don't know. The Splatoon weapons looked good. Mega Man, great. I don't really have much to say about either of them. Same with Mario Tennis. Like, all these updates for games are really good. Let's see. This wasn't really surprising.
Luigi and Toad are all
Except for the fact we got Peach It! What? Peach It!
here.
What is this? Nabbit doesn't surprise me. Rip Blue Toad, though. He was my dad. My best friend. My question is, why did we scrap Blue Toad, but then we gave Blue Toad to Daisy? Or maybe that's where Blue Toad went. Katamari. Again, I've never played one of these games, but this is, from what I understand, a very big get. Shine get for Nintendo. Was not expecting it. Very good. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. I mean, we didn't really get anything new out of this. Not really anything new came out of this. Did they didn't really say if this was online or if this was streamed or not. Let's take a look again. Okay. Yeah, give me them features. Online. Alright, we don't need this. We understand. Please understand. Alright.
You can even play classic NES games. Anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Anytime, anywhere. That leads me to believe that these are not going to be streamed to your system, and they will be downloaded to your system. In which case, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. We've got 1 player, 2 player, online, and settings here. They're gonna add more NES games. Look, NES is cool, but where's my Super Nintendo? When they originally announced this, they said that they were gonna do Super Nintendo, and then they kind of backtracked on it, and they're saying only NES. I mean, we've got some cool things here.
Playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
For like a frame, we get to see that other. Like that whole menu. I'm gonna see if I can stop it. Makes the heart grow fonder. Okay. So let's see what we got. We got Yoshi. Not to be confused with Yoshi's Island or any of that. No, this is like the puzzle game. We've got the original Zelda, Tennis, Tecmo Bowl, Mario 3, 1, Soccer. Where's Mario 2? Please tell me it's gonna be there. I can't live without my Mario Brothers 2, Nintendo. We got Pro Wrestling. Oh, shit! There's a pretty big one here. Double Dragon. Ghouls Goblins! Ooh! I'm sure if you grew up with the NES as your first gaming system, this probably is like the coolest shit for you right now. But as someone, I mean, I grew up with the NES, but I didn't. There were other consoles out. I appreciate the NES for what it is, and I recognize that it's very important. And so all the games for the NES are like, they're classics. But I go back and I play Yoshi. I play Ghosts and Goblins, and they're not really as fun when we've got modern age games. I guess I'm spoiled. Call me a dirty millennial, whatever you want to call me. But, you know, the later installments in the bigger series, like Mario and, well, maybe the Mario 1 isn't as good, I'd say, as later Marios, but Mario 3 still holds up today, I'd say. Same with Mario 2 and Super Mario World. But for the most part, like, these older games, for me, they just don't really hold up that well, and I go back and play them, and they're just, you know, it's at a time where you couldn't fit as much game into it, so the way to make the playtime longer was to make it harder. Just, like, fucking brutal. But that's that. We get NES open. I don't know really any of these games. Oh, Metroid. Okay. So you'll get... So it looks like they're either going to unlock or they're going to come out eventually, but it looks like some good ones will be in there. So Metroid, I mean, I'm personally not a big fan of the original Metroid, but I know there are some fans of it. That's a pretty big NES game. Really though, for me, the only NES games that I can go back and have just as much time playing now as I did when I first played them, when I was younger, the only games that really fit that is Mario 1, 2, or not Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, the original Zelda, and, well, off the top of my head, that's really all I can think about. I know there's more. Kirby, the original Kirby's good. Or Kirby's Adventure, that wasn't the original, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I want them to tell me what the family plan means.
If your family has 2 or more accounts.
Okay. Family membership can be only purchased using users aged 18 plus. Yeah, what does this mean? Up to 7 other people. Like, your Nintendo Switch console can have 8 separate accounts saved to it. Do all 8 of these accounts have to be on your one Nintendo Switch system, TM? Or can I have an account and then my roommate has an account on his Switch? Does that work like that? And we can do the family thing together. I mean, either way you look at it, $20 for a year is like, that's like nothing. I mean, I don't want to sit here and say everyone else's financial statements, so maybe for you that's not so great. But for me and I'm not going to go into my financial situation, but my current financial situation, I can handle $20 every 12 months. Pokemans, I don't know. It looks like they've removed HMs. I already knew about this. I was just hamming that part up. Remember that part where I said I wasn't going to fake reactions? Well, yeah, that's that. But I don't know. I kind of like the idea of your Pokemon having the move rather than like, oh, just give it to this side character. You could just do it, or yeah, it's just you could just do it without needing to sacrifice. Like, that was what was kind of interesting about it, is like, oh, well, you can give fly to this Pokemon, but it's not really that great of a move. But at least you'll be able to move around on the overworld, so what do you want to do? Mario Party looks great. I love the graphics. I'm just, again, the boards. We've only really seen this one board, and that kind of worries me. I've just realized that we've only really seen this one Shy Guy jungle board. Jungle George's board! If it's just that one board, that's a problem. I could be greedy and say we need the 6 that's standard, but I'm gonna say we should have at least 3. That's my thing. 2 is still kind of 3 is like, okay, this is acceptable. Not great. I would love it if there were 6, like, of those boards, like, is standard. But, you know, we gotta give Nintendo some room to breathe. They kind of forgot what Mario Party means. And the online mode is not really that enticing. It's just mini games. Which, I mean, the mini games are fun, but they don't really mean anything if there's no board with it. Damon Machina, this looks like a fun game. Yoshi looks good. I'm getting a little bit of Yoshi's New Island vibes from the music, though. I'm hoping that's not the case. Let's lean a little bit more towards Woolly World. I mean, I wouldn't say that Woolly World had the best soundtrack. It had a couple of, like, really good songs. But, you know, I liked the Woolly World soundtrack because it was nice and chill. But it didn't try to doot at me with a harmonica. The flute is sounding a little distant there. Let's see. Civ 6, Starlink, Torna. What did they even show anything for Torna? I mean, they showed things.
Guide a group of legendary warriors
This
on a
is mostly all the same.
that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before.
This comes out tomorrow, so I don't really want to look at this too much, but
and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place
Alright.
to start. When
well, there's that. If you've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, by the way, it just so happens to be, like, probably my favorite game. It's got its flaws, lots of them. And if you ask some people, it's not even the best Xenoblade. For me, I absolutely fell in love with the combat with an asterisk after you unlock it all. But Xenoblade 2 is really good. I'm really looking forward to Torna Golden Country. There's some changes to the battle system that I'm looking forward to exploring. But yeah, you can expect to see all that there. A lot of Final Fantasy stuff. Final Fantasy 7 was 9 and 10. And get the Titus Left in mobile. Mobile Titus Left, guys. Ah! But no, really. Final Fantasy 7. That's gonna be great, but can we get the remake? Isn't that coming to PS4 and Xbox? I could be wrong. Maybe it's just PS4. In which case, I guess it's more understandable, but I also have to consider, now that I'm thinking about it, I also have to consider that game won't be out till 2039, so maybe they're not gonna put it on the Switch, and it'll come out on the Switch 7. I wasn't really expecting Final Fantasy news today. Or, like, the remake news, I should say. I figured maybe a little bit of something ported over since Cloud and Smash and also, like, Octopath did really well. But yeah, I kind of caught on pretty quick. At first, I thought it was gameplay trailer that we were looking at here. But I was like, this movement is a little weird. This looks a little too weird, the movement. And then it set in that, well, the not actual gameplay footage. And it's like, oh, well, if this isn't actual gameplay, even though it's designed to look like actual gameplay, then that means it could only be one thing. But, holy shit. Isabelle and Smash. Looks really good. I love that. I hope that's her grab. And I love the fact that it's either her grab or like her side B, I'd guess. But like, holy shit. What is Sakurai's obsession with each new character just like fucking one-upping them with how much range they have? Like first it was like, oh, Shulk, he's got the longest range of any Smash character. And then Corrin comes around and he's like, bitch, please. And then Simon Belmont and Richter are like, nah, man, fuck you. And then Isabel's over here like, bark! I like the pom-poms. I like the swing, the stop. I think that's a taunt, I can't really say. Let's see. Did it look like, was there an input there? Maybe that's like her side smash. That might be like her side smash or like one of her down or up smashes, maybe? What is this? This is the Rainbow Crew stage, but what am I looking at? What food item is that? Is that like an omelet with just like a shit ton of string cheese on top? I'm not sure. I'm not very eccentric with what foods I know. The villager was trying to save Isabel. That's a taunt. That's a long taunt, or they keep looping it. They probably kept looping it. But this came out of nowhere too. I mean, we didn't get to see anything. I never would have imagined Animal Crossing to be the game that they make like a teaser for. I would imagine that they would have just like, here it is, let's show it off. But yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I don't know why the stream was dying for a moment there. Like, everything correct itself now. Don't go to Facebook. Why did I do that? Yeah. Okay. It's just like it's like a habit. It's like, oh, I see Facebook on the top. Let's open a new tab and look what's new. I'm getting too comfortable with my streams. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm not gonna stream anymore. I thought about it, but I'm gonna take the rest of the day to like build a shelf and further analyze Isabel. But no, seriously, this was a very, very good direct. I'm very happy with it. I'm ready. I'm ready for everything. My body is ready. Body is ready. Okay. I'm gonna go now. You can maybe see someone streaming with the auto host. I'm not sure. Hey, let's go to Twitch and figure out if there's anyone you can watch. Vine Sauce is live. You can watch. Oh, hey, let's not listen to myself. That's gross. Vine Sauce, Vinny and Joel are both talking about the direct, it looks like. So you can go over there and watch them. I like Vine Sauce, in case you didn't know. But it doesn't look like any of my other friends are live currently. So I'm gonna go. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good day. Thank you for barking with me at the bark bork doggo. Goodbye.